This tool that I'm going to show you is going to be on a website called ABCYA or ABCYA.com, whichever one you prefer to call it. I've heard it both. And it is the animate tool that's on there. So you go to the website, you type it in, and it pulls up a home page, and you can click on the tutorial, which is great. Gives you a really quick preview of it, but I wanted to show and talk for a second about how I could use this in my science lab and how you could use it with younger children. This tool, I would say, you could use with anywhere. If you teach pre-K, you could do pre-K to probably second grade, possibly third graders if they don't have a lot of technology experience. So this is a collaboration tool. They can work in teams, or they can work with partners, or even individually to create presentations or slideshows or animations that show their understanding for a concept that they've learned, or they could retell a story. I'm going to show you the life cycle of a butterfly that I've put together, but there's lots of different options that you can do with it, and the kids would love it. So I'm going to show you just a couple of the features that I really like and I think would be useful in a collaborative setting with kids. So you can see that you can type words on there, and that's just with the text. And then if I wanted to select it, I could click the arrow and I could move it anywhere I wanted. Also, if I wanted to add any type of shape, just the general shape, I could do that with these in any color. There's pre-made images, which there's a lot of different categories for. So you can have a pre-made image, just click on it, click done, it'll pop in there. I'm not going to do that for this because I want to show you the drawing tool. They have the option of using the pencil, which gives you different sizes. And again, same thing with the colors, or a paintbrush. I'm going to use the paintbrush because we're going to create the butterfly. And we are going to paint just a quick butterfly. And I can use whatever colors. The children would really, I think, enjoy this part. They would probably be a little more detailed than I would be, which could be good and bad. Some of them might take a little too long to get their creation made, depending upon your time that you have. And then let's just put a couple of, let's do some circles on there just to show you that tool. So I could do circles. We could talk about how they're symmetrical and making sure that what you have on one side, it looks similar on the other. So there's lots of different things you can add in along the way. But so once you're done with that, you would want to click copy image. And when you copy the image, it creates another slide. So I have, this is the one that we just did, and then I have this one right here, which you could make changes to it. I could even add more color. So when it comes through, it's going to look like things were added and changed on it. So there's a lot of different things that you can do, easy to undo. The kids can figure that out, and they can export it when they're done as a file for you to share. So I'm going to show you what this would look like if they were finished. And you can see that it's changing. Caterpillars eating, chrysalis forms, and then there's the butterfly. And the other cool thing is you could create a background if you wanted. So it would go on each page. They actually have pre-made ones. And let's see what it looks like. One of those in there. So it would look like that, and it applies to all of them. So you might want that, you might not. But one thing that is a downfall to this tool is that there is no audio. You heard the sound as the slideshow played. There is no audio, so the kids could not put their voice over it and talk into it like I'm doing with this screencast. But maybe they could do a screencast of their animation. But I think this is a great tool for students who are just learning how to use technology. And I think that the kids would really enjoy it and be able to collaborate and share some really good products with this. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you check it out.